Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is William Hindman, and this is Just Force 911. Hey, today we have another one from Jeff Gray. He has some officers, once again in Florida, who don't have an IQ over 15, that do not know the law, do not know their job, and it is a absolute goat hump. Um, it boggles my mind that in this day and age, we have officers that don't have a clue of what the hell the law is. And not only do they sound stupid and arrogant and act like complete buffoons, but it's the amount of money that these clowns in uniform carrying a badge and a gun that are public servants are costing us, the taxpayers, in rewards off of being sued because they don't know what their job is. Okeechobee, $20 million to Warren Sapp. The list goes on. The armed fishermen, several lawsuits. Jeff Gray, several lawsuits. Jeff Gray does give his rewards to charity. But it doesn't matter, man. It's our money that these buffoons, these morons, these clowns in costume are costing us, the taxpayers. I'm tired of it. This crap needs to stop. Now, if they want to take it out of their pension fund, hey, go for it. I don't care. But I am tired of the taxpayers paying for this. These clowns don't have no clue what the hell they're doing. At least Boy Scouts are learning. These clowns are too stupid to learn. Okay, guys, real quick. We got to get this out of the way. Go over to Jeff Gray. Tell him I sent you guys over there. Please subscribe to him. He is awesome. My girl listens to him. She just thinks he's a riot. Jeff Gray, James Freeman, Junkyard News, and I know I'm missing a whole bunch of them. Or what I grew up with, okay, watching, wondering, this has to be set up. This can't be real. And then I had a cross with a Tempe, Arizona cop, and yeah, it's real. These guys are stupid, not even in lack of intelligence. This is just stupid, as in moronic stupid. And they don't care, because if you sue them, it costs the city, not them. They could care less. And that's a shame. This needs to stop. This needs to come out of their pockets. Anyway, go over to Jeff Gray, subscribe to him, hit his like and share because that helps his algorithms. And tell him I see you guys over there. That being said, I want to take a moment to thank everybody. You guys had me over 1,900 subscriptions. I'm trying to get to 2,000. I couldn't do this without you guys. 2 weeks ago, we were at 1,600, and you guys are helping me get to 2,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot say that enough. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoy, what you get here on the channel. I've tried to stay true. I tried to keep politics out of it. I gave you my opinion of what I think. And by no means am I an attorney. Am I a lawyer? My father was a deputy sheriff for a short while. So I do have some background in how the big boys club works. What a joke. My dad used to carry a short nose 38. Wow. Times change, don't they? Now they're all 9mm. Anyhow, with that being said, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for those who have. Leave me a comment because I do read them. I don't have somebody else do them. It's just me, little old me. Thank you for for my subscriber that told me how he told me how the algorithms work. And when he got all done explaining on how they work, he says mainly it's wizards and pixie dust. Oh, God, I love that. Yeah, I pretty much figured that. I don't know how this thing works on YouTube. Uh, I came out of the gate blowing up. I had to take 7 days off because I hit a strike. I used somebody's deal. Fully did not understand how all that stuff works. It was copyrighted, and instead of him calling and saying, "Hey, can you take it down?" he turned me in, got me in trouble. I lost 7 days of being able to put stuff out, which was fine. I'm not going to say who it was because the guy's a scumbag as far as I'm concerned. You could have called. If I'd have known it was copyrighted, I wouldn't have used it in the first place. I didn't know. I was in this thing for a month. What the hell do I know? I'm learning. But thank you for the lesson. I hope your dad's doing great. I still watch him. I could care less. You're just a piece of garbage as far as I'm concerned. You yourself, I've heard talk about getting people started in this, and this is what you do. You're a scumbag. Just my opinion. Okay? You know who you are. Good luck in life. I hope you get everything you deserve. Hit the like and share because it does help my algorithms. Have no idea what the hell that means. All I know is that when my algorithms go up, because people are watching the channel, we get more views. When it doesn't, they don't. And I don't understand how this thing works. All I know is this is a lot of fun. I really enjoy what I get to do. And I get to show the absolute stupidity and corruption, in our public officials. And, man, there is a lot of them. It's not one or two. We're talking thousands. And it's just not police, okay? I'm not picking on police. I'll say that again. I am not picking on police. I am not picking on law enforcement. I am picking on the scumbags who do not know what they're doing, that costs us money, whether you're in the Marshal Service, FBI, DEA, ICE, I don't care what you're in. If you're a badge-carrying scumbag, you need to be out. It's that simple, okay? Not all officers are scumbags. Unfortunately, they all belong to this scumbag blue union bull, and they can't say anything or they get blackballed. Now, some of them, there are, I know Fred, who watches my channel, I use his videos. God, I can't remember the guy's name. Laso? LOS, I don't know. LZZO. Lazo? Dominic Lazo? He is a ex-police officer. He bashes these clowns. Matt Thornton out of New York, detective. He bashes these clowns. And these are cops or ex-cops who are trying to point out that these are scumbags. And they are scumbags. They think that they're above the law, the sovereign citizens, and they can do whatever they want. Now, if you want to take the lawsuits out of your pension fund, great, go for it. Be a dick, be an asshole, be a scumbag, do what you want to do. I have no problem with it. But when it comes out of my pocket, then I have a problem with it because you're a public servant. Get that public servant. You're there to serve the public, not yourself. And that's what you clowns don't understand. Wow, I almost caught myself. Oof. That was close. Trying to keep this clean. Okay, guys, so let's get into the video. Like I said, yeah, here we go.
You got it. All right, sir, I'm just going to tell you this one time. This is a city park, Veterans Plaza, Square Park. This is deemed a city park. According to our ordinance, you're not allowed to panhandle in a city park. You've already done that in my presence, okay? Mm-hmm. You can panhandle anywhere in the city that's not deemed a city park.
Okay, first off, dumbass, the Florida State Supreme Court has already stated that panhandling for money in Florida is a First Amendment right. It's free speech. And for this, in this day and age, for this idiot to do this and open the city up for a lawsuit, there is no no standing whatsoever that you have to stand on to do this, except that you're a moron and don't know what the hell you're doing.
So at this point, we're going to issue you a trespass warning, okay? And you may not return on the property.
Okay, I'll leave.
18 months, please. You are not welcome on the property. You cannot return within 18 months.
Homeless veterans. God bless the homeless vets.
Okay, now watch. Now, what you just saw was a short clip out of what's going to come. You're going to see an officer drive up and talk to Jeff Gray, who actually knows what he does. And a very good conversation back and forth. You have another officer comes up and starts to be a douchebag, but then backs off and goes away. And then this other clown comes up and starts this nightmare.
Please pray for the homeless vets. How you doing, sir? God bless homeless veterans. Please pray for our homeless veterans.
And if you notice, Jeff's standing on the sidewalk.
Have a blessed day.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, man, what's up?
I love your videos, bro.
Oh, cool.
How you doing?
I'm great. My name's Jeff.
Hey, another day.
Yes,
What
sir.
brings you all the way over here?
Oh, just in town.
This is far, man.
Yeah. Just you know,
These good people.
out doing my thing, man. You know, seeing Florida and spreading the message at the same time.
Oh, it's crazy to come all the way out here, man. It's different, huh? No snow down here.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah, he's big, man. This guy's famous, man. He's got a bunch of good videos and stuff.
What are you doing over here?
Absolutely. Good. Spreading the message. Man.
He just hangs out. That's all he does.
Obviously, it's not a good spot, right?
That's a perfect spot, man.
Not right here, it's not.
It's all right. I always go for.
Now listen to the arrogance of this cop that walks up. It's a nice area. No, it's not. You know, this is this kind of scumbag that needs to go away. He's not a good officer. And I'm sure if you looked into him, you're going to find out that he has complaints against him. He has demerits against him because he's a scumbag. And these scumbags don't get away with this. Not in this day and age.
He's normal.
You know, I never thought I'd be saying this day and age bullshit.
He's normally up north. I don't know what brings him all the way down here. Probably the snow.
You yelling?
Saying, God bless the homeless veterans.
That's all he does.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Be safe, man.
All right, take care. Did you guys get a call or anything?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have body cams? Yep. Your name is Officer Pierce.
It's been 2 years since that disaster struck. The city's population is now sparse. In an effort to escape the monsters, you found
Monsters.
Hey, not much. How are you, sir?
Hey, you're not.
Okay, here's the clown walking up that does nothing except cost the city a buttload of money when the lawsuits hit.
Not asking for money, all right?
I'm not answering any questions. Even if I was, it's free speech.
Okay. If you're asking for money, that's panhandling.
No,
You
it's
can't
free-
do it here.
Panhandling is free speech. And
No, it's not.
Okay, Officer Major.
Now, you know how this cop said, no, it's not? Because he knows everything. Because he's a scumbag.
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
If you're asking for money, we're going to escort you off. So if
Okay,
you can hold your
if
sign all you want.
If I ask you for money, will you escort me off?
Yeah.
Okay, Officer Gillen, can you help the homeless out?
No, do not ask for money.
Officer Gillen, can you help the homeless out?
No.
All right.
Homeless can get a job.
Officer Gillen, can you help the homeless out?
No.
I'm panhandling.
Nope.
I dare you to escort me off.
Don't
the
ask
property.
for money. In front of
Officer, can I have some money?
No.
Officer, can I have some money?
I'm not doing that.
Wait, stay here, and when the next person comes by, I'll panhandle to them.
No, we're going to escort you off.
Then it'll be free speech. And if you do escort me off for free speech, you'll be violating my First Amendment protected rights. Let's see how this turns out.
Yeah, we're going to trespass you off the city property.
I encourage you not to do that because you violate my First Amendment protected rights. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly on traditional public forum. I have just as much right to stand here and say God bless the homeless veterans as I do to ask you for money.
He's panhandling. So I think we're...
Hey, officer, can you help a guy out? Can you give a guy a little money?
So I think
I'm panhandling now. He told me not to panhandle. He told me not to free speech, so I'm going to free speech that way.
You can't panhandle.
I wasn't doing that before until he told me not to do it. Now I'm panhandling.
Why are you panhandling?
Because it's free speech, and he's wrong about saying that I can't panhandle.
You're
The
disrupting
ordinance,
business.
the laws.
You're disrupting
No,
people
I'm not.
coming in and out of the
No, I'm not. I'm exercising free speech on a traditional public forum. I'm freely associating with
This
the
is
public.
city property.
That's exactly right. It's city property.
Do you live in the city of Palm Springs?
It doesn't matter. It's none of your
No, it does,
business.
'cause if
It's
you
none
don't
of your
pay taxes
business.
in the city of
It's
Palm
none of your
Springs-
business, buddy. None of your business.
I think we're going to have to step this up.
Shit, you big dummy. Yeah, big.
You think you're going to have to step this up? This clown has no concept of how to be an officer. What a scumbag.
Big dummy. You are a big dummy.
Okay, so are you. Your social justice thing?
Yeah, it is my social justice. Prove big dummies like you wrong.
Right. Okay. And you feel accomplished?
Trespass me off this property and you're going to be held
You
accountable.
feel accomplished?
Trespass me off this property and you'll be held
Do you
accountable.
feel
What kind of low-life dirtbag like you would trespass somebody off a city property if you perceive them asking for help?
Now you need to go.
I'm free. I'm doing free speech. Trespass
Right now
me.
you just told me you don't need help. You
Trespass
don't
me
need a
and
job.
I'll leave. If I'm trespassed, I'll leave under threat of arrest.
No,
Stupid.
there's no threat of arrest. I'm just telling you, you
Dum
return
dum.
after you're being
Oh,
trespassed.
shut up, dum dum. I'm done talking to you, dum dum. What'd you say?
I'm just telling
What'd
you,
you
just
say?
need to be quiet.
You call me a big fat ass?
I didn't call you
Is that
anything.
is that part of your professional standards, dum
I
dum?
didn't call you anything.
You need to check your ego. Why don't you walk away and let these guys handle it?
I didn't need to call you anything.
Huh?
I don't think you said we are getting phone calls about you saying that you're yelling at people and asking for money.
I'm not yelling at people asking for money. I'm saying God bless the homeless veterans.
So that I understand. But
Yeah,
someone
that's
said
all
that
I'm
you were
doing.
actually yelling obscenities.
He actually panhandled in my presence.
I did. That's true. And I panhandle in your presence.
Right?
Why does this other cop have a taser in his hand? What is wrong with these low-life morons? You know, you are that afraid. You have a gun, a taser, body spray, or mace spray, and body armor. And you're that scared? What frickin' cowards. What a bunch of lowlifes.
And you don't need the help. So you're just disrupting the public.
No, I'm not. I'm proving
You're
a point. I'm proving a point.
No,
This is
you're
free speech.
disrupting the public right
I'm
now.
proving a point. This is free
Because
speech.
you don't need help.
What public am I disrupting? I've got one,
Somebody
two,
comes in and
three
out,
police
you
officers.
stop them and ask them for money.
I've got 3 police. I
And
didn't
you
stop him. He continued walking. I spoke to him as
You
he
don't
walked
need
by.
the help.
I spoke to him as he walked
Listen, do me a favor. Just get a life. Get another job. Get a hobby.
You're the one that needs to get a job because you have no idea what the hell you're doing except costing the taxpayers money that comes out of our pocket, not yours, you scumbag.
I
by.
understand.
I'm fine with what I'm doing because I'm
but you know what? This
I'm doing.
is-
There's two things I'm
doesn't
doing
help
here.
the community,
I'm fighting
doesn't
for
help
free
society.
speech, and I'm fighting for the homeless people against people like you who want to harass them because you think that they're homeless. That's what
I
I'm
don't give a
doing.
shit if you're homeless or not. I give a shit if you're disrupting
Why are you cussing?
public business.
Why are you
That's
cussing?
not cussing. Shit's not business. Okay, that's not cussing.
I haven't cursed.
That
you.
is a physical.
I called you a big
it's
dummy
a physical
because
thing.
that's what you are.
Okay.
But I'm
That's
not
your
cursing
opinion.
at you.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know if I'm trespassed, and I'll
We'll figure
leave.
that out in a second because you might end up in cuffs.
I got a chance to leave first, stupid.
We'll figure something.
If you tell me I'm trespassed, I will leave. You guys' body cams are going?
Yeah.
Officer Pierce. Officer Pierce, R-P-E-A-R-C-E.
Correct.
Officer G-U, or G-Mull, M-U-L-L. My eyes are bad. And what was his name again, officer?
Guillen, G-U-I-L-L-E-S.
Okay, thank you.
Or just big dummy.
He hasn't told me I'm trespassed yet. If he says I'm trespassed, I will leave, okay? Because that's the way trespass laws work. Sir, you are now officially trespassed from the property. If you don't
I'm
leave,
sure they want to figure this out and do it the
Okay.
right way. You know, no one
I don't want
wants
to. I don't want to be trespassed. I just want to stand here like I've been doing since I got here at about 8:05. As people are coming and going, saying God bless the homeless man. I'm proving a point to him. Panhandling is free speech. It's First Amendment protected free speech. It's been ruled by the courts of Florida. It's been ruled by the federal courts. It's been ruled by the Supreme Court. You cannot stop somebody from asking for help. You cannot stop somebody from asking for money.
You're not blocking traffic, right?
No.
You're not stopping people, right?
No, sir.
Not just getting in front of them and all that
No,
stuff?
sir.
What's Big Dummy doing except standing there looking at the birds?
This is free speech in America, right here. Free speech in America. In front of City Hall, on a most traditional of traditional public forums. There's no more traditional public forum than the proverbial steps of City Hall on a public sidewalk. It doesn't get any more free speech than this. And I'm surrounded by 3 officers. You guys are cool, man, but this guy, his ego's taking over what he's doing. He's not thinking rationally. It's his ego. So that's a Veterans Memorial right there?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We have a 9/11 memorial down on North Lake Boulevard.
My name is Jeff. I'm not going to give my ID or anything like that.
No, we don't. I didn't ask you for it. I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
We know who he is.
I know via YouTube.
Just send me all this information. We'll figure it out. Not today, some other day. We'll solve the problem eventually. Greg, is that a camera over there? Did you not read the sign? You have to have consent of all people to film on city property?
But
I think we might have to take that.
Yeah, you should take that because that would make sure that the lawsuit becomes a Fourth Amendment violation too. This guy is a complete and total dumbass.
There's a sign that says audio, video recording, or live streaming is not permitted without the express consent of all present.
that's
You
the
didn't
First
read
Amendment
that?
protected right.
Huh?
City press.
Yeah. Absolutely. You got it. All right, sir. I'm just going to tell you this one time. This is a city park. Veterans Plaza, Spur Park. This is deemed a city park. According to our ordinance, you're not allowed to panhandle in a city park. You've already done that in my presence. Okay? You can panhandle anywhere in the city that's not deemed a city park. So at this point, we're going to issue you a trespass warning. Okay? And you may not return on the property.
Okay, I'll leave.
18 months, please. You are not welcome on the property. You cannot return within 18 months.
Understood?
Okay?
It's not okay, but I understand.
I need your identification.
I don't give ID for trespass.
Well, right now, you're going to because this is an investigation. And if you don't,
What crime
you're going
have
to
I
end up
committed?
going to jail. Well, right now, I'm telling you, we're issuing you a trespass warning. We
Okay,
need to know who to issue it to.
If you want to trespass me, I'll leave. You don't get ID unless there's a crime being committed. All right? So if you want to trespass me,
Can't wait to see you next time.
Okay, guys, so that's it. The amount of money that these dumbass cops cost us every year is astronomical. And in this day and age where we're trying to clean up the federal and state governments, this guy's a poster child for stupidity. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Remember, always film the police because you can't trust them. And back to blue till it happens to you.